Right, Gloria's hole. Here we go. Falcon. Hey, Falcon, how you doing? Do I? Oh, okay. Stop, stop, stop. Sweetie venue, Gloria's hole. This is a work of fiction. Everything mentioned in the story is either a product of the author's imagination or used in a fictitious manner. Resemblance to actual counterparts is coincidental. This work also contains scenes with strong language, violence, sexual suggestiveness, blood, gore, and implied sexual activity. The audience is advised. Oh, it's all adult. Oh, yeah. I have some holes to fill. Can you help with that? Oh, no! Oh, no! I really like how this is presented. Oh. Hello, miserable man. If you can see this, you've won the lottery. How does it feel to be a winner for once in your life? How does it feel to win something that's actually going to satisfy you? Sooner or later, I'll make sure you find out. Just don't make me wait too long, though. I've been very lonely for a very long time in this chapel. Some company would make me really happy. Goodbye for now. Sufficiently creepy as fuck. What the fuck? You can navigate through the area by pressing up arrow to move forward, pressing down arrow to turn around. To have a better understanding of surroundings, you can check the map by pressing X. You can also press Shift to save and Q to return to the tile scene. Okay, so avoid Q. These last two commands won't work during interactions and cutscenes, though. You're surrounded by Spirit of God, Sempsey. Okay, so, okay. This isn't the right place. My address is N24. This is kind of cool. God needs to learn personal space! I'm just gonna keep doing it. No one can stop me. No, I'm fine. Let's go to the end. That was 22. This is 23. And now we're up at 24. Just a little closer. Whoa. And after all this time, you're finally here. Your name is Christian Gory, isn't it? That's a very cute name, just like you. Mine is Gloria, but I wouldn't consider myself cute like my name. I'm way too dirty to be labeled as such. But I'm not going to lie. I love it when people still call me cute anyway. It makes me blush so much. It's very sad that you got stuck with such an ungrateful bitch. I really feel for you. Reality can be very oppressive from time to time.
Another has risen to join the flock.
That man has no nose.
Hidden one! Hi, how you doing? Thank you so much for that sub. 19 months! That's awesome. Thank you so much for that support. Really appreciate it. I don't blame you for feeling so miserable lately. I can fix that, though. I can make you feel a lot better. Having a fun time away from the pain is something you're craving, isn't it? If not, you wouldn't be here with me in this chapel. Let's make a deal, though. I crave satisfaction as much as you do, so I would like something in exchange. I've always had a dream from the time my consciousness took form. A dream led by a primal desire that puts my mind and flesh in a pure state of ecstasy. Christian, would you like to help me become a mother? I would really appreciate your help. You are the perfect candidate for this. When you feel ready, just come to me. My hole is always open. Gloria! Oh no. Oh! Oh, he ready! Okay! And that, kids, is why we don't go to random glory holes. Here we go. We are ready to go. Are you sure that camera is going to work as intended? Last time it gave us some problems and I would like to avoid that. Regardless of its condition, it's the only one we have at the moment. Must be a real good... Oh, God. That man is unwell. But it should be working now. Let's hope so, then. I don't want to waste time in footage like last time. Okay, do we shoot the intro here? As much as I would like to be in a place where I'm not freezing my ass off, yes. Don't be so melodramatic. We face worse freezing mornings. Don't test me, Melchior. Melchior? Eh? How do you say that name? Oh no! I'm not in the mood. Melchior? Okay. Start when you feel ready. This is Lydia Turner reporting for Culinera TV. Yesterday in the early morning, this peaceful neighborhood had the misfortune of becoming the scene of a crime. Christian Gloria, a young man in his late 20s, attempted to take his wife's life. After failing to do so, he subsequently fled the scene afterward. Local law enforcement has addressed the situation by initiating a manhunt for the assaulter. Do you think that was it was decent at least? Considering the few details we know, I guess so. Where do we start now? Well... are you here to film the special occasion as well? How sweet of you. There's that police car right in front of the house of the victim. Kia! It could be a good occasion to gain some information from the officer inside of it. Are you listening to me? Sorry, my bad. I thought I saw something odd on camera, but don't worry. Great. Let's end this quickly. I don't want to become an icicle by standing here too long. Am I in front of the... Okay, so we have to go... Okay, so it said cop car in front of the victim's house, so... There it is. Policia. Hello, sorry for bothering you. We're reporters for the local TV news, Culinera TV, and we wanted to ask some questions about the Gory case. It'd be helpful to know more details from the law enforcement side. Do you intend to do the same with Mrs. Gory? I mean, yes. But obviously only if she feels like it. That's good to hear. I recommend you come another time for that. Despite being physically okay, she's not in the right mental health to deal with journalists. If you have any complaints about that, you can always talk to my colleague who is inside the house. He's the one who gives the orders here. Are you here to provide some protection for her? You know, just in case Christian Gory tries to finish what he started. Are you telling me that isn't obvious? We're not here to waste time. We take our job seriously. I never meant to imply that. I apologize if I gave you that impression. Then I suppose you will understand if this conversation ends here. This is a very delicate situation, and wasting time with journalists is the last thing I want to do. I'd rather deal with my responsibilities, so I hope you understand. Yeah. Happy to know you can cooperate. Have a good day. Have a good day as well. Sometimes I wonder how you manage to keep your cool from time to time. If you talk to me directly in that manner, I don't think that... Lydia, are you alright? It's just nausea again. Do you have some crackers by any chance? No, I don't have them, or anything to eat in general. You know I don't eat or drink during work hours, so... You made your point, thanks. Don't drag it out. Have you considered staying home recently? You've been pretty sick lately. As long as I don't drop on the floor out of exhaustion, I can still do my job. Is she preggo? Is she preggers? I have a feeling she's pregnant. No sickness or jerk is going to dissuade me from doing that. She has a demon, baby! We can switch places if you want, then. In this way, you won't have to deal with the stress of being treated like a punching bag. Over my dead body, Melichori. I think it's time to visit the neighbors. Let's cross our fingers that they have more interesting stuff to say about this case. Okay, but if you feel sick again, do me the favor of taking a break. You're worrying too much. Let's move. I'll just go down the line, I guess. Hello, we're doing a report about what happened to the Gloria couple who live next door. Do you mind if we ask you some questions about them? Are you from the national TV? No, we aren't. We're doing this report for Culinara TV, a local TV news station in the province. I was hoping you were with Fox News. I watch only Fox News. 'Cause I'm old. Sorry. What a shame. I would have loved to appear on a big TV channel. It would have been funny to see the jealousy on the faces of my friends. Yeah, sure. Do you still want to do an interview? I guess I can complain about what reality offers me. Good, let's start with this then. Yoshi! I'm just playing the game, Gloria's Hole. That's the literal name of the game. What do you know about the Gory couple? They're very annoying neighbors. That's something I could guarantee you. They made me regret the previous owners of their place. Those weren't exactly the most sociable people in existence. But at least they had the decency not to disturb my peace during the day and night. Always complaining, always screaming through the thin walls between my place and theirs. One day, I even went to knock on their door to tell them to cut it out. You should have seen their faces when I did that. What disrespectful people. I was considering filing a noise complaint, but considering the recent events, I don't think I need to anymore. Considering that these quarrels were a recurring thing, did you get to hear the one that led to yesterday's event? Not quite, but I got the chance to see the young husband fleeing. I was by the window at the moment, and I could see that he was bleeding green blood. He was screaming, "I'm sorry, Anna, I'm sorry!" I bet he was sorry after his wife fought back with an axe. Wait, hold on. There is a lot to unpack here. Yeah, right? First of all, how do you know he was hit with an axe specifically? Did you see a wound on him that could imply that? Don't be silly. I'm not an expert in that kind of stuff. I just saw her coming out of the house while holding it, obviously. Some people have shotguns, others have axes as home defense weapons, I suppose. I see. She watched the whole thing. What about the green blood? Are you sure it wasn't some kind of substance that the wife managed to throw at him before getting the axe? I mean, I suppose that could be the case. Can you remove what I said about the green stuff? I just realized how embarrassing that was. No problem, we'll take care of that. Did Mrs. Gory look alright at the time? Outside of a small cut on her neck and the mental breakdown she had afterward, I guess? My bad, I worded it badly. No, don't worry, I get what you meant. The last thing I can say is that the police and the ambulance came here afterward, and that's all. I don't think to have more details to share about that horrible situation. I have more. We really appreciate the time you gave us then. I'm glad to hear that. Have a good day. You too as well. You get everything without problems, right? Yep, the camera worked perfectly. Great. I would have been pissed if we had some issues during that interview. All that stuff she said was exactly the least I was expecting to get for this case. You know, I'm glad that the situation didn't end up badly for the wife. Sometimes I find it shocking how some people who loved each other would end up at such a drastic end. Yeah, that's especially more shocking for me. I would never picture my husband doing something like that horrid to me. That's enough talk, but enough talk. I think it's time to move on. The way I worded it made something. She can imagine him doing something horrid, just not that horrid. That's not what I meant. That horrid to me there. Emphasize the horrid. Yeah, lead the way. This is put together really nicely. I like it. Show me you can take responsibility. No! Is that a mouth-watching reference? Hi, do you need something? Hello, we're doing a report about what happened yesterday in this neighborhood. Oh god, I misspelled it. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. Oh no, Gloria's hole. That's a completely different game. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Shit. To be more specific, what happened with the couple who lives in number 24? Oh, I see. Are you already recording? Not yet. We wanted to know if you were available for an interview first. In that case, I'm all yours. Perfect. What can you tell us about what happened yesterday? Unfortunately, I wasn't home during that time. I'm the last person you should interview if you want to know how Christian did this horrible act. I'm not surprised that he ended up doing something like that, though. He was already an odd guy, but recently he was acting weirder than usual. Why do you think that? Well, how can I say it? Let's just say we got to know each other during these last years. Intimately. Working in the same workplace definitely contributed to that. But my point is, we had enough confidence between each other to talk about our personal problems. It was quite a comforting thing to do. At least it was for me. Saying the same for Christian would be just a projection on my part. I'm sure about one thing, though. We're not perfect beings, and being forced to be one for the sake of your responsibilities can be quite oppressive. Are you implying that this sense of oppression had something to do with what he did later? Considering that there were bad days where he would have rather stayed at his workplace instead of going home. Yeah. From what I understand, the relationship with his wife was out of necessity at this point. They knew they were in an economic position where they couldn't afford a divorce from each other. But most importantly, they didn't want to ask for help from their respective parents. Just to give you an idea, their whole marriage was done just to get out of their parents' house. Not to say that they didn't love each other or they didn't treat the marriage out as an act of love, but it's sad how in the end they ended up escaping from one cage into another. You mentioned that he started acting weirder recently. Do you think that could be the first signs of his breaking point? Well, that's hard to say because he went through something really strange. Even in the context of his relationship with his wife. A few weeks ago, he mentioned that he started having weird dreams about someone calling him. The situation became oddly worse when he started asking me if I saw a chapel on the way home. Considering that we take the same route to work, he thought I saw it as well. But I don't know what he was talking about. I didn't know. Hey, Chevy! Are there other games for Blue Rose? There are! That I haven't played yet. Oh. Sweet. There's no chapel on that road or a ruined one in town from what I know. Do you think he started suffering from hallucinations? I have no idea. There was a time when I wanted to confront him more directly about it. And hey, Chevy, how are you doing? It's been a while. But when the time came, he seemed not to be worried about it anymore. After that, everything returned to normal and continued to be like that. Until yesterday. The only thing I hope is that Christian decides to turn himself in and admits his wrongdoings. It's sad to see a friend ruin his life through his actions. Do you have anything else to say about all of this? No, I don't. I'm out of ammo now. In that case, we thank you for providing some insights about Mr. Gory. We wish you a nice day. Thanks, you too as well. Bye. Bye. Is widely neat for this one so far is really neat for an RM game. He definitely has some guts by saying he feels sad about Christian Gory. Well, they are friends after all. I don't blame the guy for feeling that way, to be honest. Especially if he knew about Gory's mental deterioration. He's not the one who was assaulted in the end, though. Pity and forgiveness aren't something he should deserve. It doesn't matter what he went through. We have to thank God that his wife managed to survive. If there's something we should feel sad about, it's her. Somebody we should feel sad about, it's her. Not him. Oh yeah, it's springtime, so yeah, it's basically farmer season. We only see Chevy during the winter. Yeah, I guess. One thing is for sure. Even if he turns himself in and pays for what he did, he won't be able to go back to living a normal life like before. And rightfully so. Alright, gotta hit the down button. No, I totally get it. Like I don't know what it's like to be on a farm, but I imagine it's a lot of work. So I do not fault you for not being around as much, because that kind of takes precedence. Because I mean, you got to make sure the farm's in good condition, because when the apocalypse happens, we all have to have a place to bug out to. Oh, you're okay. Cool. Bluegrass, that's actually really cool. I immediately thought fucking mouthwash because, you know, take responsibility. Holy God! Hello, sir. You came here just in time. A show is going to be put on display pretty soon. Feel free to ask me anything you want. We have plenty of time before it starts. I bet the first question would be something like, have you got the chance to see or hear what happened at the Gory house? Well, lucky for you, I did both see and hear that. I need people to help weed. Come on, I'm messing with you. I just feel happy today. It's a very special day, not only for me, but for all of us. Okay. We're going to ask you only one question. We don't want to waste your time any more than necessary. Chevy, don't worry. I understand that you have just decided to ask me only one question to go away sooner. Sorry if I made you uncomfortable. I tend to do that. So anyway. Whoops. Do you know something about the Gory couple or the attempted murder that happened yesterday? I can tell you one thing for sure. Christian Gory is one lucky guy. He got the chance to experience firsthand an indescribable pleasure. Something that all of us crave when misery is at the door. A hand job. Even I feel quite jealous of this opportunity. Despite having a special vision over this reality, I still have to suffer like everyone else. The blessing of being an incubator for a new life is something I'm looking forward to. Oh! Oh no! Very well. You had your fun. Have a nice day, sir. Let's get out of here. I can wish a nice day onto your colleague. Only to your colleague, unfortunately. Only he will be blessed to become an incubator. You will only enjoy being one for the life inside your womb, Lydia. I knew it! What the fuck did you say? Enjoy these moments. You will thank me. Goodbye. Ozzy! Who the fuck do you think you are? Hey! Go fuck yourself, old fuck! Jesus Christ, calm down. Calm down? Are you fucking serious? Are you expecting me to stay silent after what that weirdo said? I just want this situation to culminate into something you might regret. Please calm down. Fuck. Give me a moment. Don't worry. Take all the time you need. Do you have any idea how he knew you? He might have known me by simply watching Culinara TV. I bet he even overheard me while I was doing the intro earlier, and then decided to take this opportunity to act like a clown when we knocked on his door. I didn't even think he was blind. He was as blind as he looked. He just wanted to mess around with us. Yeah, all that stuff he blathered about was either weird or disrespectful. Last things he said were also weirdly specific. I mean, being called an incubator and... Do me a favor and don't repeat what I already heard from that fucker. My bad. I won't mention it again. We should have walked away immediately. Yeah, that would have been better. Let's hope this workday doesn't become more stressful. It will. Okay, let's move on. We've wasted enough time here. Are you feeling tired? No. Do I look tired? No, but I am. I just wish we didn't have two unpleasant interactions today. Look at the positive side. At least we got enough footage and information to be edited for the report. And that means we can get the hell out of here and go get some coffee. Speaking of your nausea, I have something to ask you. What is it? I know you said you don't want to talk about the old guy anymore, but... I hope you enjoy their incoming birth. It's going to be an exciting show. You can trust me about that. Be sure to keep recording everything. You're very good at it, big boy. Gloria's talking to us. What's wrong? I don't know. There's something wrong with this camera for some reason. What the fuck? What was that? It seems... It came from Gory's house. Turn the camera on, now! Run! Oh, there we go. Oh, so I saw the broken window. What the fuck? Oh god. This can't be. Shit, it's the other police officer. Oh, we never talked to him, did we? Is he dead? I'm not going any closer to him just to check his pulse, Melicore. Melicore? I know I'm butchering that name. I'm calling him Mel from now on. I don't want to touch a fucking corpse! Why is it going green? Okay, I'm definitely not going to touch him at all now. Whatever the fuck that is, it doesn't look normal at all. Wait. The old lady says she saw something similar. She saw some similar green blood on Christian. What the? What?!
What you say?
I was not expecting that. Holy fuck. Get the fuck away from her! Stay behind me! Put the weapon down! Put the weapon down now! Damn it. I can't handle this shit alone. Are you seriously still recording? You got your report and more here. Unless you want to keep recording the dead as you did with my colleague earlier. Fucking piece of shit. Lydia. I should have... This can't be real. This can't be... This can't! This can't be real! This can't be real! This can't be real! This can't be real. Here, Rosini. My colleague and another civilian were killed at St. Mederinos, Road number 24. I require backup. We can't send you any backup at the moment. All the patrols are busy dealing with similar problems around the town. What do you mean, all of them? I can't. Not now! Keep your fucking camera away from me! These incubators are such a pain to deal with. Out of all the ways that our mother could choose to make us birth, she picked an annoying pathogen. Straight from her body. But we can't do jack shit about it, you know. We got a devilish whore as a mother, we have to deal with that. That's our equivalent to what you call misery. We are going to have fun making this reality our own. At least until we figure out that by killing the incubators after infecting them, we are able to possess them faster. Oh, at least we figured out that by killing the incubators after infecting them, we were able to possess them faster. Trying to take over when they're still sentient just delays the inevitable. The patient Zero managed to stop himself when he had to kill his wife because of that. What a waste of time. We managed to make him start the show somewhere else, fortunately. Speaking of show, Mother told us you love recording some fucked up stuff. Why don't you look to your right? We're pretty sure you're going to love that. The fuck? What the fuck? Isn't this the beauty of life? I'm so happy to witness the birth of my children in this reality. It'll take some time to get out fully, but this will do for now. You can see her through your digital eye, can't you? I hope her words didn't scare you that much. She's one hell of a crazy bitch. Right now, she's having some fun recording our birth just like you have been doing. Unlike yours, her digital eye will keep recording for a little longer though. But because of the help you have given her, we're going to give you a little advantage. We'll wait for a bit before catching you. You can trust us on that. Ready to run? 1, 2, 3. Run, big boy! I can't. I can only go forward. This is fucked up. I was not... Oh god, it's you. Wasn't I right, Melicore? Melicore? Mel, we're at the beginning of a new era here. And the show is just getting started. This is a destiny we won't escape from. Your hope to escape is a delusion. Get the fuck out of my way! what a shame. You're not a fast runner, are you? Let's see if you're a good candidate to carry us. TV Culinera. What the fuck? Welcome to another day of news on Culinera TV. If you don't like the name, don't worry. It'll be rebranded soon now that it's under our supervision. Today we bring you some news about our current invasion. The viral pathogen generated by our mother managed to spread throughout the region. The human forces have tried to block our spread, but we are not really worried about it at the moment. Possessing more humans and taking our original form is a process that is currently becoming faster. We will soon prevail in no time. We can assure you about that. Most of the towns in the region are under our control, and only a few like Gloria are still free. Speaking of Gloria, or is that 11 Gloria? The humans managed to barricade themselves there, but that won't last longer. Isn't that right? That's right. We're breaking through to them now. They think that they can handle us by destroying each part of our incubators. Aren't they cute? Aren't they silly? They would definitely embrace the misery they had before, considering what they are going through now. We can guess so. If there's any new progress about that little inconvenience, let us know. But before continuing with our broadcast, this is the right time to end the video. Our mother wanted to record the first moments of our birth. And now that she got what she wanted, she wants to do something else worth her time. We can only hope that she's going to be a good parent and not do something stupid with it. It'd be very embarrassing if you found this video about our origins in an inappropriate place. We would all die out of embarrassment in that scenario. So if we're no longer here in the future, you know the reason. We hope you enjoyed the watch. Whenever you're one of us, a human who defeated us, or a human who is still trying to hide from us. Oh yeah, we almost forgot. To conclude this, it would be appropriate to give our final thanks to Melchiore Gaza, who was so nice to provide additional footage, and to Christian Gori, the wonderful man that allowed us to be here. We hope that the condemnation of this reality was worth fucking our mother. Don't pull a James Sunderland. Don't put your dick in a hole when you don't know what's on the other side. Gloria's hole. This was fucked up, but I loved it. Programming by Blue Rose. Writing by Blue Rose. Art by Blue Rose. Animation cutscenes by Blue Rose. Audio editing by Blue Rose. Sounds. This is actually really good, Blue Rose. I like this. I was not expecting the axe to the face, so that was fucked up. Now I want to play your other games. Creepy Bell music number 1. Ah, Demons Wreck. You're my favorite plushie. And just oh, those are your games. Inspiration from your own games. Thanks for playing. I remember Demons for 1985. Now this is actually quite entertaining. Nicely done. It's just so messed up, but in a really good way. Just play it. Yeah, it was really unique, and I like the style it was presented in. But just the Lydia death, that blew me away. It was so unexpected. It's like, oh my god, what? Because I thought she was like the main character, and that I know I'm butchering his name, but Melchiore, was like a side character. But no, he ended up being the main actually the main character because we're seeing it through his eye, as it were. Okay, what other... You're my favorite plushie and just opened it already. Sexual suggestiveness and psychological violence. Cosplayer. This game was made for Fix the Worst Visual Novels Game Jam. It was based on Your Perfect Why Fuck Is Your Ugly Plushie. Is that safe for me to click? Okay, it looks like it's fine. Oh my god. I think Blue Rose has a theme. Yeah, now I gotta try your other games. Holy crap. Just opened it already. Death, strong language, and violence. Wait. Oh, I thought it was the same characters as the game we just played, but no, they just look slightly similar. Just like it's the same cop outfit. Okay, okay. Locals of a small town live through normal nights while reality restores itself constantly because of blank. Yeah, we got. I definitely want to try your other. We've got to try these other ones. Holy crap.